I met Peter Millhouse at the Polo Club. It's a nice building, especially inside where it reeks of old teak and old class and old Saratoga money. Some of those bygone days are back, but for a whole new class.
And how goes the gum-shoeing? Or should I even ask?
You wanted to tell me something.
What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight.
A scotch for Danny Boy. Glenfiddich.
Fine.
So I see you've been running around playing Inspector Clouseau.
You have something to say.
Vera Van Heusen. She's involved with an unsavory sort of fellow who goes about scamming naive and rich women.
He calls himself Rambo.
You did find something out on your own.
I took your tip about the cult he calls the Doppler effect, but I can't see the connection between that and your ex-wife's missing cat.
He tried to draw Vicky into his little scam.
He didn't succeed.
She saw him coming a mile away.
I have the impression Vera Van Heusen isn't easy to scam either.
Maybe not, but she's involved.
Do you know her husband?
Which one?
The one she calls the con man.
He was a rascal.
She told me you were trying to con her.
That little bitch.
You wanted to buy some lots she owns.
They're vacant. I offered her a fair price. What the hell?
She said there's more to it.
Keep your nose out of my affairs, Danny boy.
Well, thanks for the drink, Mr. Millhouse. Vera Van Heusen. She's a friend of yours.
Why?
She has something going on.
Danny, everyone has something going on.
Yeah, but she and Peter Millhouse, they're really trying to stick it to each other.
Maybe they had an affair. Maybe it didn't end well.
Is that what happened?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe it's all an act. Maybe everybody's just out there acting something.
You know, Danny, you don't have to act with me. You don't have to say anything. And you don't have to do anything. Not a thing. Or maybe just whistle. You know how to whistle, don't you? You just put your lips together and blow.
Lauren Bacall, to have and have not.
I've been saving that just for you.
Thanks, babe. Hello?
It's Val. I'm coming into Saratoga tomorrow. Will I see you?
Yeah, sure. It depends, you know.
I have to quit this job. It's seeping into my pores. My friends call me Honey Glaze because I smell like a donut.
You better watch out. Some guy might bite you.
I wish he would. Can we have lunch tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, see you.
Your little jelly roll?
She just wants to get out of Gloversville.
Can't blame her.
Yeah, kids today, it's tough.
Personally, I'm convinced that alligators have the right idea. They eat their young.
Eva Arden, Mildred Pierce.
Maybe it's time you got married.
No, never. Never again.
You've never said anything about your first wife.
She was all numbers.
What do you mean?
My first wife was the second cook at a third-rate joint on 4th Street.
Ha, the glass key.
You got it. And I'm out of here. A summer night in Saratoga Springs. The tourists were back, the track was about to open, people were speaking Spanish out on the sidewalks. You'd look around, you wouldn't see anyone. Then you look down, and there's a couple of guys strutting along like little toughies. The jockeys were back. Don't get me wrong, I've seen them handle those thoroughbreds. Those horses are bred to be so high-strung, you gotta be tough.
Hey, Chief Inspector Boy.
Charlie Beeks.
Still looking for kitty catties?
Yeah,
Getting any hotter?
maybe.
Hey, not a bad job looking for a rich dame's pussy. You getting paid, right?
I'm doing okay.
Crazy times we're living in.
Charlie, it's always crazy.
You know, in Italy, for 30 years under the Borgias, they had warfare, terror, murder, and bloodshed. But they produced Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci, and the Renaissance. In Switzerland, they had brotherly love. They had 500 years of democracy and peace. And what did they produce?
The cuckoo clock.
You knew that?
Orson Welles, third man.
Oh, you really know your Noir.
Listen, Charlie, I gotta get some sleep.
You know, in this world, you turn the other cheek.
And you get hit with a lug wrench.
Damn,
Impact, Brian Donlevy.
you are really on tonight.
I've been rehearsing.
Why, you dirty double-crossing rat.
Blonde crazy, James Cagney. Good night, Charlie.
Go to zbs.org. calling on behalf of Madame Millhouse.
Proceed.
Madame has received another phone call from the self-professed catnapper.
What does he want?
Nothing.
No ransom.
That is correct.
Why? Because he's fleeced her for all he can get?
He has apologized.
So now he's being charitable?
He says he was merely enjoying himself making a fool of you.
I see.
But he is now ready to return Madame's kitty.
I bet.
He will call back with further instructions as to where you will find Kitty.
And he wants me to pick up the cat.
Yes, but this time he emphasized you want to come alone.
And where is that?
Victory Mills.
Oh, God, not another falling down factory.
There was a rather large textile mill at Victory Mills, but I am unaware of its present condition.
What's the setup?
Precisely 6 o'clock this afternoon, you are to be in a coffee shop, Expressories. It is in the vicinity of Victory Mills. One moment. Madam wishes to speak with you.
Mr. Bowie,
Yeah?
you don't believe he has Kitty?
No.
But if he does,
I'll see it through.
is he just being sadistic?
More likely psychopathic. So, I'm supposed to wait at a coffee shop until he calls you, and then you'll call me, and then I'll proceed to wherever?
Except this time there will be no ransom.
And probably not the right cat. So since I had a few hours to kill, I went back to see Vera Van Heusen. She runs her sister's art gallery over on Beekman. The lights were turned down. I looked through the window. There was no one in there. I tried the door. I reached up. I unhooked the bell. I gently shut the door.
Look, I keep telling you, it's not gonna work. I don't care what you have on her, it's over.
And I could hear a voice in the back room.
I know what you're up to.
So I did what any self-respecting gumshoe would do.
Just because you got her involved, that won't work. Not with me. I'm not so vulnerable and naive.
I listened.
No, I'm not going to tell you where she's living. Well, when you get to Paris, you figure it out. But I swear to God, if you pull... I'll expose that little scam you're running. That's a cheap shot. Listen, if you think... Don't try that crap on me. I swear I'll... Yeah, and screw you too. How long have you been here?
Not long.
Playing sneaky dicky Danny?
Your doorbell didn't ding.
So when did you come in?
Well, you know how it is when you hear only one side.
Do I?
You have to guess the other side.
What do you want?
Just one question. Who is Ramble?
Google him.
I did.
So?
Sounds to me like he's a con.
You've got your answer. Now skedaddle.
Skedaddle. To leave hastily?
Danny, Velma likes you, so I'm being extra nice.
Oh, I can see that.
On your way out, will you reconnect the bell?
Hello.
It's me. I'm in Saratoga.
Are you hungry?
I'm starved.
I could do with a donut.
Don't be cruel.
Sorry.
Where do we meet?
How about Maestro's at the Rip Van Dam?
Where's Victory Mills?
Out by Schuylerville.
An abandoned factory?
Probably.
Maybe this time he'll succeed.
You mean crippling or killing me?
He'll videotape it, and it'll be the wrong cat. It's the same pattern.
He said come alone.
What?
He doesn't want you in the video.
Jesus Christ, that son of a bitch.
Hey, watch your language.
Well, screw you!
That's it. We're out of here.
Listen to me. If I'm not there, he'll try to kill you. I know he will.
Maybe.
I got an idea. I follow you out there, but I won't park anywhere near. You go in, check it out, see where he's put the cat, call me, and I'll help you get it.
And what happens when he sees you?
On the video? What can he do? Besides, it won't be the right cat. You know that.
This time he'll try something different.
I know. It's his last chance.
All this for a cat called Kitty?
And Kitty wears a diamond collar.
I was sick of being suckered. Valencia DeLuca was right. One way or another, he'd make a fool out of me. But at least she'd have my back. Val followed me out to Schuylerville. It's only a couple of minutes from Victory Mills, where I was supposed to pick up Vicky's kitty cat. Schuylerville was the original Saratoga. The British surrendered in the Battle of Saratoga. And that's was the turning point of the war. So there was once Saratoga, and about 10 miles away was Saratoga Springs. One was a thriving little town, and the other had a few little cabins and a bunch of foul-tasting medicinal springs. But then Saratoga changed its name to Schuylerville to honor General Philip Schuyler, who owned about 8,000 acres around there. And now Schuylerville, or ye olde Saratoga, is a sleepy little burg, and Saratoga Springs is hopping and jumping and bustling about.
So on and so forth. Jesus H. Christ.
Yeah, listen, kiddo. This is born-again country out here.
Who cares? They're all crazy.
Yeah, hey, what's going on with you?
Why? You think I'm having my period?
Yeah, hey, take it easy. I just need you to, So what happened?
I had a fight with my mom. She thinks she's born again.
You grew up with that?
Christ, no. It happened last year when my dad left. That's why I moved out. It was Jesus this and Jesus that. I mean, Jesus.
Okay.
I know they're not all nuts. I'm sick of having to watch what I say around friggin' born-agains.
Okay, I understand.
What time is it?
6:20.
Why hasn't he called?
Maybe he knows I'm not alone.
Maybe he's not alone. Maybe he has partners. And maybe they're here. It could be her, or him. I'm going to leave. See what happens.
Val got up and left. A girl around Val's age was pretending not to watch. She was a redhead. She had freckles and a cute little nose. When Val got in her car and drove off, she picked up her phone, said a couple of words, and then she left. 3 minutes later, my cell phone rang. Yeah.
We've heard from the catnapper. He says he will find Kitty in a vacant church in Victory Mills.
What's the street?
Church Street.
That figures.
174 Church Street. He re-emphasized you ought to come alone.
Okay. No problem. Not yet, anyway. Victory Mills is about 2 minutes from Schuylerville. I found the church, a boarded-up old Catholic cathedral. Must have been a beauty in its day. I knew there were video cameras hidden there somewhere. I couldn't see any. And then I heard it. Yeah. Here, Kitty. Kitty, come on. Hey, Kitty. Val,
Did you find the cat?
I can hear her.
Should I come in?
Where are you?
Outside.
She's up here somewhere.
I'm coming in.
Wait. Christ. She's in the bell tower.
Can you see her?
Yeah, she's up there among the bells.
In a cage?
Wire cage.
Is it a Balinese?
I can't tell. The cage is hanging from one of the bells.
How do we get up there?
There's a staircase inside the bell tower.
Oh, God, not another spiral staircase.
Yeah, he's fond of them.
It's probably booby-trapped.
Makes me dizzy just looking up there.
Then don't.
Are you frightened?
What the hell?
Where's it coming from?
There's a speaker up there.
Son of a bitch.
My, what a sweet little mouth.
Look, there's a camera.
Yeah. How'd he get it up there?
I'll bet I can reach it.
How?
I was a pitcher on the Gloversville High School Huskies women's softball team.
I am impressed.
I can spit in your eye, too.
I will remember that.
There's gotta be something around here I can throw. Ah! Okay, camera, catch this. Huh!
Nice shot.
Oh dear, you have disabled my eye.
I'll bet there's another camera up there somewhere. Isn't that right?
Come on up and see for yourself.
You're scared of heights, right?
I didn't used to be.
Okay. I'm coming up.
Are you going to let your little protege do all your work? Chief Inspector Bowie?
You son of a bitch.
You wouldn't want anything bad to happen. Not to your sweet little jelly roll.
ZBS.org